Have you ever wondered what buried mysteries lurk in the Colorado Rocky Mountains? It's home to one of the world's densest cluster of ghost towns. What's still out there to be found? Approximately 45 million troy ounces of gold and silver have been pulled out of these hills since 1858. But that doesn't account for the mining done in secret, or the stories of lost treasure. Why was so much abandoned here? Who are the people that walked away? What can you find at these crumbling sentinels of the silver and gold boom? Join me for a glimpse into a world that is rotting away. These silent titans won't be standing much longer. And we are in the San Juan Mountains. We're kind of over by the Silverton area. This whole area is just loaded with mines. There are mines on top of mines. And we're going to be spending the next few days checking out as many as we can. There's something about abandoned buildings that grips me. Especially structures from the mining era. Maybe it's the thrill of finding some piece of lost treasure. A bottle, a shoe, something that hits at past lives. A connection to the men and women that lived and worked here. Or maybe it's the weathered timber and rusted gears. Monuments to the sweat and dreams poured into them, now left to crumble and rust. Whatever it is, I love it. The majority of miners in this area were European migrants in their 20s and 30s. Hard-working and familiar with the trade, it was high-altitude, grueling work, relying on picks, hand drills, and dynamite to seek their fortunes. Accidents would have been plenty, and few got rich. So if the majority of miners didn't get rich, is there any treasure to be found here?
You seek a great fortune, you three who are nigh in chain. You will find a fortune, though it will not be the fortune you seek.
Tales of lost fortunes and buried treasure run rapid in these hills. Like the time 2 mill workers from the town of Ophir stole 5 gold bars in the dead of night. Fleeing towards Stony Pass, they ditched them, hoping to escape the posse that was hot on their trail. It didn't work out for them. By morning, they were hanging from the gallows. Those gold bars are still out there, somewhere on Stony Pass. This is pretty cool. Another bedroom. Look at your view out there. That board's a little loose. I don't know how safe it is walking up here. It was a rugged trail getting here, but so far it's worth it. There's a big mill area that's right over here. A whole bunch of equipment on it that we're gonna go check out. What treasures will we find here? So this is what's left of the San Juan Chief mine, or mill, I'm sorry. Wow, wonder if this was some sort of crusher for rock. Look at the old boilers up there. Whoa, hold on, what's a stamp mill? Stamp mills were used to crush ore into a fine powder. It would release the gold and silver from the rock. They played a crucial role at the mill. It's so sad to see this thing laying over on its side like that. These mills played a crucial role in the mining industry. Wow. This is really cool. And it's a shame to see this type of thing falling apart like this. There's just all kinds of equipment in this rubble though. So these are old tanks where they would mix the gold and silver, and they'd mix it with mercury and to get it to separate. Mercury is chemically attracted to gold and silver. It was used to separate the gold so it could be collected in the bottom of the tank. That is really cool, and they're all made of wood. God, and look at that view. Absolutely beautiful around here. You almost lose a kidney on the road here though because it's so bumpy. I love the rivets on it. You can see the pipes in there where your water would go through, and then to make the steam. Look at those rivets though. This is so cool. They almost look like mini submarines or something. I don't see a nameplate on them anywhere. If there was, it was probably on the door on the front here. And I always ask myself, how in the hell did they get this equipment up here? Because I mean, what does one of those weigh? And they would have brought them up here with mules and horses. It's just an incredible achievement by the men that did it. They were tough back then. So what happened? Why did everyone walk away? Why was this area abandoned? By 1910, high-grade surface ore had been depleted. This forced the miners to go deeper, which was more costly. That, combined with crashing silver prices, was its ultimate demise. Bustling towns were deserted overnight. Is there still treasure to be found here? You bet there is. It's one of the most beautiful, history-rich places in Colorado. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.